Hey, Fred. You were in the video.
Howdy, folks. Me and Mrs. Fitz are taking a break. She's about worked me to death today. And not really, I hadn't done anything. But we've been thinking about some things, and we're not big flower people. And don't get me wrong, I like flowers, I like pretty stuff, but I don't like to take care of it. So we've got a flower bed over here that we've had for, well, this house has been here since the 90s, so we've had roses in that thing, we've had bushes, all kinds of bushes in there, we've had hostas in there, we've had elephant ears in there, we've had poison ivy in there, as you can see right here.
That's why I'm wearing gloves.
That's why she's wearing gloves. We cleaned it out the other day, and I told her she's gonna get poison ivy because she kept grabbing hold of it, and she said she wasn't allergic to it. But guess what?
I am now.
Anyway, enough of that. We talked about it, and we think what we're gonna start trying to do with some of this flower beds, whatever you want to call it, around the house, is we're going to try to make edible stuff in the flower bed. Edible landscaping, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, we need that word.
Around the house. And so today we've got a flower bed over here. I've got it tilled up. We ran the tractor through it. We put some wood chips in there from a tree that we had cut down, or that we'd cut down. The guy had cut down, gave some wood chips off of it. It's all oak. We mixed some of that in, and today we're going to plant in this flower bed rhubarb. It's going to be, that's an edible, it's a beautiful plant. It's real bushy. It gets, pretty good size, and so we're going to try that. We're going to try to do some edible landscaping around the house. So we're going to show you how we plant this rhubarb.
Yeah, we eat the stalk, not the leaf.
Oh, everybody knows you don't eat the leaf.
I want to know that.
You don't eat, hey, don't eat the leaf. Here's our flower bed that we got along the side of the house here. And as you can see, we got it all tilled up and broke up. But let me show you the rhubarb that we're going to put in there. We got some ordered. I ordered it from Norse Nursery up in Pennsylvania. Ordered several things from them, and this rhubarb is actually going to go with one of the things that we got from them. So we'll show you the rhubarb, and then we'll show you how to plant it.
Looks like we missed a tree there.
All right, let's just kind of show you what a rhubarb root looks like. Like I say, we got these from Norse Farms, Norse Nursery or Farms up in Pennsylvania, I think. We got some other stuff from them as well, but that's what it looks like. And you can see this one's already doing its thing, so we're going to get them in the ground and get these dudes growing, get some edible landscape. What else we got going on? My wife got a birdhouse. These little pots right over here, we are rooting these. These are Fuji apples, or Asian pears. And I don't know if you know it or not, but if you go to the big box store and buy one of these Asian pears, which they are absolutely fabulous, they're $1.50 a piece. They're the ones that come with the little white foam around them. They're so precious, I guess, or they're so high dollar that they wrap foam around them. We've got, I think what we got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of them. And I've already got 2 big ones out there planted. But I got these cuttings, these scions from Gruber's Nursery in Pennsylvania, somewhere off of Etsy. I've used them before. And it's a cheap way to get a tree, and you go buy one of these and it costs you probably 60 bucks now. And I think I gave $18 for all 11 of those, and it'll take a while, but they'll grow. But let me show you what else we got going. The asparagus, as you can see, it went absolutely nuts. They're starting to fawn out. They're really growing. We've actually picked a couple out of there and ate them. Pretty good, but it's a pretty good bed. Another one of our edible landscaping projects is we're going to put asparagus in one of the flower beds on the other side of the house. But asparagus is doing real good. In here in the cold frame, we've got it opened up. And we've got on this side broccoli. All these are broccoli. I believe these are emeralds, and these should be in the field by now with the cauliflower that I have out in the field. But I don't know if we got a bad batch of seed, something happened, but I kind of had to start all over with that. But there'll be a good bunch of broccoli. Over here we have some ball head cabbage, and I'm going to plant a second planting of these put out in the field. And we've transferred all of our onions. These are our onions that we started from seed, that we had all the fun and frolic with, but we just transplanted them in these bigger pots this morning and put some fertilizer on them, some garden tone. That's what we've been using, and it really works well. But you can see these onions are really doing good. There's a pretty good clump of onions right there. These need to be in the ground, but we're still not. It's March, I don't know, 7th, 8th, something like that. I lose track of time anymore. But anyway, we still got time. We have a cold front coming in Monday, and they're talking about a chance of snow. So we could have some snow, but we're definitely going to have freezing temperatures. So there you have it, edible landscape. That's what we're going to get into a little bit. We're going to do some of that around the house. Like I told you, you saw the rhubarb, and we're going to put some asparagus and things like that. That's kind of what we got going on. I'll have a video out here in a few days behind this one of what we're going to put in the greenhouse. We've been working in there pretty hot and heavy, and tomorrow we're going to plant a big planting in there, and I'll make a video on that and share that with you. Moving in on 1,000 subscribers. I thank everybody that's subscribed and everybody that watches. If you would share these videos, if you like them, share them, and if you hadn't already subscribed, I'd like to. I heard a guy say the other day, I'd sure like to start making some money on these videos that it takes all this time to make and edit and all those type things. I'd sure like to start getting paid for that, but not a big deal one way or another. It's not gonna break the bank if I don't, but it sure would be nice. So appreciate everybody. See you next time.